Hey, now you are most welcome in another video as I am here.
How to Better Speaking Test Part 2. 10 Tips.
Speaking Part 2. It is called Independent Long Term. Here you will be given one topic card and blank sheet of paper and one pencils. Simply you are there to make notes and you have 1 minute for preparation and then you are there to speak for 1 to 2 minutes on the topic. Topic cards are general with your personal views, your experience, and here the examiner remains silent while you are speaking. Thereafter, examiner will ask you 1 or 2 rounding up questions. Let's move towards the video in details.
Let's learn Phrasolia to 3 with Bin and Shah.
First of all, we talk about tip number 1. Here, we need to read the topic card so much carefully. We have to understand the keywords from the topic card. For example, look at. Make the best to use your minute as it is given to organize your answer. And make brief notes for each of the word as it is asked. It may be like why, when, where, what, or many more. Regarding these matters, generally there is a common criticism of some of the candidates. They do not make a plan. They do not go through the prompts. Simply, they start speaking. As a result, they are not within the specific topic. Now we are moving towards the next tip. It is said, don't write on the topic card. Yes, we are not making any kind of scribbles on the topic card. Now we are moving towards the next tip. In this tip, here we see we are not going to make sentences. Simply we are making notes within the bullet points. And we'll organize our mindset of how to start, what may be its ending, and how to use the linking words so that there may be varieties of sentences. Of course, it is necessary to think and rethink on the matter. Simply, as you are making the notes, you are writing in vertical way. Let's say in chronological order. Or we can use the sign plus and clockwise we can write the words as it is given here. Basically, it will help you to talk on the topic in a specific and organized way. Yes, it is indispensable to keep on talking, but it doesn't mean that you are talking unnecessarily. You are not able to relate to the topic. So do not try to be out of the topic. You need to be gluing with the topic as the prompts are asked. Yes, remember, IELTS test is the test of communication. It is not a memory test. If there is something you cannot remember exactly, then you can use other words to explain in different way so that you are speaking originally. For example, look at here.
I'm not really sure when it happened to me, but I'm sure I was very young. Very young is just as good as giving a date.
There are some ways to extend your talk. Simply, you need to talk by comparing, contrasting, and presenting your preferences. Next tip. Always remember, You are not going to talk about other things as you have prepared. You need to look at the topic cards and the prompts which are given downstairs one by one. Simply you need to elaborate them. As I have already mentioned, comparing, contrasting, presenting your preferences and along with the subject matters. Now we are moving towards the tip number 8. Here, do not be worried as you have decided to speak but you are not able to go accordingly, then you can go as you feel smooth, fluent. Only you need to keep on gluing the topic along with the linking words and complete informations. Try to relax and tell the interesting informations. You must be able to draw the attentions to the interviewer and do not be worried to use your humor wholeheartedly. Yes, now we are moving towards another tip need to be considered. Do not hesitate to speak longer. If you think you can as you are talking relating to the subject matters. Yes, it's better to talk something rather than not to talk anything else at all. Yes, one of the best tips I always suggest my students. Please get the topic card as you begin your class. Each day, one topic card, catch up and then prepare your notes. Try to speak up to 2 minutes and get your voice recorded. Simply you listen to yourself and get feedbacks from your friends, from the teacher as you are taking the classes. Yes, means this is a tip which it works on the basis of getting your voice recorded. Obviously, if you get your voice recorded, many more benefits you can get it. One thing, your confidence level, it may go up. Second thing, you will be able to check it out whether are you able to extend and expand your answer, or let's say you are able to using some of the linking words, varieties of sentences are coming within your sentences or not, or let's say many more other things.
One fact.
Sometimes the candidates, they have been telling me after appearing in their real test examination, simply they tell, sir, I was talking, I was answering, but the interviewer was not listening to me, not paying so much due attention towards me. Please, it's not necessary. Do not be worried that whether he is listening to you or not. Believe me, your voice is going to be recorded, and whether he or she is listening to you or not, it doesn't matter. It matters they are trying their best to assess you and searching the some of the criteria so that you could be examined as you have been speaking. Your work is only to speak as you are there.